finally decided to start exploring the areas outside and around the National Archives building. And it was there that they uncovered all manner of horrifying mutant beasts, and also proceeded to travel back to the underworld and resuscitate Riley, who summarily got really mad at them. Now it was time to look through the museum lower levels and perhaps head back to the hospital that they had seen not long ago. This is Fallout 3!
Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we are. Let's head on back in here. It's a little more dangerous. Got some little dudes screaming at us already. Love it. Let's see. Oh dear. Okay, let's pop open this door. Wasn't sure if they had moved around since we zoned. Can force the lock easily. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna use the rocket launch here. Got a turret up top. Dealt with. Just in case there's like some sort of important book in here that I need to pick up. Don't want to send that thing flying from a missile blast. Fire hose nozzle. Oh, I guess we need those. Desk here. Some money. More 10mm. Okay. Anything on these bookshelves? Don't think so. Non-fiction. Got a dart. Anything here? Metal boxes, 5 caps. Nothing down that way. Whoa! Holy shit! John Wilkes Booth? Wanted poster? Yo, okay. $100,000 reward. The murderer is still at large. $50,000 reward. $25,000 reward. $25,000 reward. For what, I wonder? I can't read the rest of the print. Taking it. Yeah, there sure is a lot of Abraham Lincoln related paraphernalia here. I don't know if old, what's-his-butt's gonna want all this. Like the Action Abe figure. I don't know if his old ass wants something like that. Maybe he does. Maybe he actually loves that.
This place sucks.
Fuck off, Clover. Fuck off. What's going up here? Check this school. Got some human flesh. That's good eating. Did I check this? Yeah. Okay. Head on up. Are one of my limbs, like, debilitated? No, but nearly. Uh-oh. Can I pull this out and blast him in time? Oh, dear.
Good enough.
Got you.
Aha! There you are. Where?
Nice.
Well, that's the end of that.
Okay, Clover, be careful with those MF cells. They don't exactly grow on trees. Anything here? No. Oh, what the hell is this thing? Lincoln's voice? God, I don't remember any of this. What am I doing? Am I building Abraham Lincoln? What am I doing? Is this how you get the repeater? I've never gotten the repeater before. Did I? I don't know. I might be conflating getting the repeater with finding one in New Vegas, because there are just a ton of repeaters in that game. It's just like a regularly recurring weapon type. 44. Anything here? Nope. More ammunition, more money. Ghoul in the corner, looting you. Oh, here it is. Lincoln's repeater. Oh, okay. Taking that. Let's get this repaired up. If we have anything that needs it. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. Oh, look. You actually look like Abraham Lincoln in the little preview. Cool. Okay. Well, yeah, it's very engraved. Huh. Alright. Chinese Army Spec Ops Training Manual. What kind of ammunition does it run off of? 44? Yeah. Okay. Desk here. Cola. Money. 556. Maybe that's why I never got it. Maybe it doesn't actually have a quest associated with it. There's just all this crap in here. Okay. Nothing there. Filing cabinet, shotgun shells. Sure. Over here. Anything this way? Taking that cola. Load this up with more crap, huh? Good. Not sure that there are actually any more ghouls in here to do battle with, but hey. Okay, we'll just make sure we look through everything to the best of our ability. Desk here with 6 caps. Okay. Back out into this room. Yep, we came through here. Across here, there's some caps. Upper level. More. Metal box. Little scrap of money. Okay. There's this strange platform. I don't understand what's going on with that. I don't know how that helps anything. But it exists there. Look at these. What in the world? Look, I don't know much about architecture, but I feel like that can't be right. You know? I feel like that's not helpful. Okay. Let's see. Desk here. Mugs, cigarettes. Shotgun shells. Taking those. Alright. Take a peek down this way. Metal box. Caps. I wonder if Lincoln's outfit will be here. I forget if it exists in the game. Like a top hat or something like that. Okay, fun fact actually. Speaking of Abraham Lincoln paraphernalia, I very recently, just like within the last 3 or 4 months, if you follow the channel for a while, I talked about how I went out of town for a friend's wedding. We went to a few museums, and actually at one, oh hey, oh no wait, that's a chunk of meat. But at one of the museums we went to, they actually had, as gruesome as it sounds, on display, the theater chair in which Abraham Lincoln was shot and killed. And it it was so wild that they had that there, and there was definitely like old blood stains all over it. As if, I mean, granted, they had definitely faded, right? It wasn't like that gruesome. It wasn't like fresh blood glistening on the chair, right? But the chair, the upholstery on it was already kind of like reddish orange. But yeah, pretty wild to just have that there with some of Lincoln's, like, I don't know, viscera, like, still clung to it. Very, very wild. Oh, and also, if you'd like to see a picture of it, just so happens to be on the official Lyle Schnub Instagram page. That's right. If you too want to see this chair, right, along with 19 other similarly stunning photographs taken by yours truly, look no further than the official Lyle Schnub Instagram page. Be there or get shot. Alright, let's get on out of here. Good God. Let's have a slurp of that. Great. Well, I guess we got everything worthwhile here. Man, I didn't even really know about this part of the museum. I straight up didn't know this existed. There we are. Cool. And let's head on back out. Is there another wing to this that I haven't ever seen? Yeah, that wing is debilitated. It's deteriorated. It's destroyed. Where is this, like, Aubrey or Audrey or whatever her name was? Did she go to a different museum? Because she most certainly was not.
Sucks.
Clover, I hate you. Clover, I think maybe I hate you. I think maybe I hate Clover. Oh yeah. Oh no, wait, that's Willow or whoever, right? Yeah.
How's the mall treating you?
Huh. I have no idea where she would be at now. How peculiar, how odd. Alright, well, let's head on back over to where we were previously. Let's see here. Actually, should we go sell off some junk real quick? We could do that before we head back. Let's remove that marker. Yeah, let's go to... Let's go to the Citadel and sell some shit real fast. There it is. Do some vendoring here. Maybe they'll be selling a Gatling laser. I can only hope. But I sincerely doubt it. Okay, let's see if I remember the fastest way to get there. Go through A ring and then go to B ring? I think. Laboratory, maybe? I think it was down here. Yeah, here we go. Alright. And then, not the smithy, but down there. And what was this one even called? The armory. Hello?
Yeah? What do you need?
Can you fix up my crap at all?
I should let you know.
Yeah. No, you can't. Okay, what do you have to trade? Let's see, get rid of these. Great. And these pulse grenades can go too. Anything else here that I should dump? Can get rid of a couple stealth boys. Okay, and... miscellaneous stuff. No, we'll keep all that. Okay. Do you sell any type of cool weapon? No. Laser pistol, laser rifle, 32, sawed-off minigun. Yeah, nothing. Okay.
Thanks.
See ya. Okay, we should almost certainly also go check in with Abraham Washington, right? Maybe we should do that before we forget. I don't know if he wants this stuff, though. You know? I don't know if he's into that. But we can check a look. Okay, and up here. Back into the courtyard, and... Rivet City. There we go. It looks like with this glowing, right, with like the little bits stripped and it glowing underneath, you can see the strange like underpinnings or whatever, and there's this almost like synthetic look to it. Dog, it looks like Commander Shepard at the start of Mass Effect 2. You know what I'm talking about? How come it looks like Commander Shepard at the start of Mass Effect 2? What's going on there? Alright. Let's see. Here's the Preservation Society. Good. Well, actually, not yet. Common room. Okay.
Good to see you.
Down this way. Alright, now he may not be available. We may need to do some waiting. Yeah, I don't think he's here. Okay. Let's wait 5 hours. 10 a.m. That should be fine. Seems like a good time for him to be active. Well, maybe not. Where is he gone? Here, I'll wait another hour. Has he shown up now? Oh, I think I just saw him through the doorway. I think I just caught a glimpse of him. Oh no, I'm hallucinating. I'm hallucinating the visage of Abraham Washington. Is it Sunday? No, it's Saturday. It's about the same. Maybe he's at church or whatever.
Yes?
Where the hell is this old bastard? Oh wait, is that him right there? No, that's security. Oh, here he is. Here's the man of the hour.
What brings you by Rivet City today?
You're not gonna believe it. What will you give me for this toy of Lincoln?
Quite a nice specimen you have there.
Specimen.
How about I give you 10 caps for it?
10 caps? Alright, fine. Here you go.
Thanks much.
Thanks much. I found Lincoln's diary.
Oh my goodness. Handwritten by one of the greatest presidents of our country? The society must possess this. I'll give you 100 caps for it.
Now we're talking. Alright, there you go.
Thanks much.
Are you interested in buying a recording of Lincoln's voice?
An actual recording of Lincoln's voice? Amazing! Please, allow me to compensate you for it. I'll pay you 60 caps.
Okay, here you go.
Thanks much.
Would you like... I've got a wanted poster for Lincoln's assassin.
Interesting. I'd love to have that in the museum's collection. I will buy it from you for 70 caps. What do you say?
I can't believe how much, like, incidental dialogue this guy has. Okay, here you go.
Thanks much.
And, fuck it, I'm not gonna use the rifle, am I? May as well give it over.
I can't believe you have that artifact in your possession. What an amazing addition it would make to the museum. I will buy it from you for 100 caps. What do you say?
Okay.
Thanks much.
I have to go.
Well, I suppose that's goodbye then. Come again anytime.
Do I get to see it on display anywhere here? You know, like if I wanted to steal it back? I feel like the answer is no. Maybe it's back here in his own personal area? I don't think so. Okay. I'm surprised that there's not that much to do with George Washington here. Yeah. Yeah, what the heck? None of the actual items I've donated are on display. Is this actually the worst in-game museum that you can contribute to in a BGS game ever? Because you don't even get to see the fruits of your labor. You know, you don't even get to see all the collection. What the heck? Okay, we gotta get out of here. If I even can. Let's
Hey there.
see over here.
What's the big idea?
Science lab? Nope, that's not what I want. Does this go back out? Kentelly's door.
Good to
God.
see you.
I'm getting lost again. Getting lost inside of Rivet City. Marketplace. Marketplace? How come the sign said Marketplace? I mean, I guess the Marketplace is right here. Okay. Hello, Rivet City Supply.
Rivet City Supply. Take a look around.
Okay, what have you got?
I-
Do you have anything that you would buy as well? You have a missile launcher. Any fun hats? Not really. Stims. Meh. Okay, you know what? We're good. See ya. Okay, let's get on out of here. And let's head back to those buildings we were at. The hospital and the Statesman, all that junk.
Hey.
Okay, let's see. How about... Oh, here it is. Our Lady of Hope Hospital. Perfect. I thought it would take us forever to find it again. Any hostiles out here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's head on in. There gonna be zombies in here? This would be the correct time. This would be... Right? This would be around the time that Left 4 Dead 1 had popped off. With their famous hospital level. Got a ham radio here. Not much that it does. Got a whole bunch of dead people. Bones everywhere, all over town. Oh, I think I hear a centaur. Yep. Taken care of. Oh, I hear 3 Dog. Uh-oh. I think he's upstairs or something. Oh, shit. It's a million super mutants.
I've got your back.
Woo! What an explosion. I don't know what was on that gurney, but it went fucking flying. There it goes. Good.
There's more where that came from.
Did I kill an innocent person just then? Why did that only give me 15 XP? There may be someone in here who is being held and I just blew them up. Some sort of super mutant prisoner. I don't know, 15 XP for that one. Just a regular super mutant. Okay. Got an assault rifle. Good. Yeah, whatever was on here, it is gone flying a million miles away. Gore bag. Okay. Hunting rifle with ammunition. Taking all this. Good. Let's see. Let's chow down on some trash food. Read that. Human flesh. Purified water. Blood packs. Why not? Okay. Get these repaired. Good. Okay. About you back here. More 5mm. This must have been what blew up. There's a bunch of fire extinguishers, it seems. Okay. Wow, yeah, there were a ton of them. Okay. Let's check here. Nothing there of interest. Going to flip over this baby carriage. I get that it's a hospital and people give birth in hospitals, ideally. But I don't think many hospitals actually have baby stroller carriage things that are shaped like this. Right? It's more for, like, everyday use rather than the kind that you use at a hospital. But I guess they didn't want to render out another, like, put together another one of those. You know? Okay. Oh dear, I can hear some some bingo bango bongo. I don't want to leave the Congo. Oh no 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 no. Right, if we get within too much of earshot, I'm going to loudly sing along with it. Right? Bonus sing along, and we're just going to cross our fingers and hope that that's enough to screw it up, right? And it won't get me. You know? We'll see. Oh, got another super mutant up here. Oh! What the fuck?
Glad that's over.
There we go. Let's also have some more ice cold colas. Heal up by way of doing that. Good. Assault rifles. Sure. How about over here? Oh, we got 10mm. Bottle caps. Sure. Door to Our Lady of Hope Hospital, 2nd level.
Bored.
Fuck off, Clover. God, you suck so much ass. Okay. We just had, like, an incredible explosive shootout with a ton of super mutants. Okay. Let's see, do we have an easy way to get to the 2nd floor from here? I don't know. Anything in these little cubby holes? Don't think so. Garbage cans, got some money of different kinds. Okay. There we are. Whoa! Okay, taking all that. God, yeah, the limb damage is ridiculously powerful. Does the rocket launcher even do, like, extra limb damage, perhaps? Because it's considered a heavy weapon? Is that how that functions? Okay. Well, let's systematically go through these rooms here. Okay, got a chessboard. You know what? I'm gonna take that. There we are. First aid, stim pack. Lunchbox, leather belt, drinking glass. Oh, we can rest here real quick. Great. Get our limbs fixed up. Okay, in here. Good. Ooh, a whole bunch of bottle caps. Is there a hospital that you can go to? There's definitely like an R&D lab in Fallout 4, but I don't know if I remember an actual hospital. You would think there would be.
Aren't you cute?
Like, you would have to imagine so. Okay. Nurse's terminal. Let's see if there's any data logs on here. What have we got? Underway, Guardian, Learning, Insanity, Enabling. I guess we'll try an ING. Learning. Okay. How about Enabling? It could be Enabling. It is. Good. And what have we got in here? We'll unlock the med supplies. Why not? Injury report 09087768. Patient name Tom Malone. Injury: extreme muscle injury to groin area. Diagnosis: Mr. Malone was admitted by the staff at the Statesman Hotel across the street with an extremely painful pull in the groin region of his body. He indicated he was in the company of one Miss Seneca Clarkson at the time, but would not disclose what caused it. The muscles affected are the gracilis muscle and the adductor longus muscle. Treatment, medicine, and physical therapy recommended. Oh my gosh, she tried to rip his dick off. Okay, that's what happened. 09087790. Patient name Harold Worthington III. Injury: sharp pain in knees and in left arm from a fall. Diagnosis: Mr. Worthington was admitted by the staff at the Statesman Hotel across the street with the aforementioned pains. He claims to have fallen by slipping on some water left on the ground by a faulty ice machine in the hotel. After an overnight stay and extensive testing, we can find no injuries to treat. Please also note that Mr. Worthington asked for at least 8 pillows to help him sleep, and when the room was cleaned the next day after he was discharged, they were all gone. Treatment, none. He's on some Morrowind level shit. Alright. Injury report 09087882. Patient name Richard Maynard Watson. Injury: eyes were splashed with caustic chemicals. He became Daredevil. This is Daredevil. Diagnosis. Mr. Watson was admitted by some of his fellow employees at the Hubris Comics facility. Apparently one of the press machines malfunctioned and sprayed hot steam and caustic chemicals into his face and hands, causing severe burns and nerve damage. Due to the nature of his injuries, he was flown to Hopkins in Baltimore for specialist care. Treatment referred. Wow. Okay. And in the safe, money and meds. Taking it. Got a door over here. Looks like a staircase. Stairwell. What's the difference between a stairwell and a staircase? Do stairwells have the, like, landings and, like, they turn like this up here? And then do staircases, are they just a straight shot of steps without any breaks in between? Maybe that's it. That sounds right. Look, if I had to tell someone what the case was, that's it. Okay, over here. Got a nail board on you. Restrooms here. Anything of interest? Plunger. Disgusting toilets, caps, Wonder Glue. Okay. Anything else here? I think the biggest shock is that in Fallout, the world of Fallout, so many restrooms used blow dryers to dry your hands rather than just paper towel dispensers. You know? It's kind of amazing that that's what they opted for. It feels too, I don't know, environmentally conscious. Right? Okay. Let's go on over here. Checking this. Oh, look. It's another stairwell. Or staircase. Who knows which one? What a miss. Whoa! There's a bomb on their butt. Okay. Why was all this in the hospital? Let's see. Whoa! Golly. Turpentine and Abraxo flying clean out of there. There we go. Good. Let's see. Anything here? Anything harmonica? No. You know, I know that the United States does have a deserved reputation for having, like, firearms everywhere and stuff like that. Having a ridiculous firearm culture. But it's got to be said that, you know how in Fallout there's like ammo boxes with like landmines and grenades everywhere too? That's also true. That's also extremely true. We have those. We have boxes of landmines and fragmentation grenades all over, right? If you just you can just go to a grocery store and pick up a box of grenades to throw at people. You can just get those, right? Right next to the guns. Right next to the 45, right next to your 5.56. You can pick up some hand grenades if you need them. Just in case, you know? Just in case you have like a bear or there's someone breaking into your house and you just really want to take care of business, you just buy a grenade. And you just wipe all that shit out. Oh gosh, I can hear the unit here. Nailed it. Okay. There we go. Crisis averted.
That takes care of that.
Medical PSAs. Radiology. Let's backtrack a bit here. We did have to skip over some. Okay. From here on out. A lot of leather belts. Stashing this. Pop the door. What's inside? Oh, are these the ones that blew up? Can these blow up? Oh, they can't. Okay. That was a little terrifying. I can't believe I did that, but... well, someone had to. Okay, is this part of radiology again? Seems that way. Whole bunch of trash food. Lovely. Good. Toolbox, sensor module, garbage can, desk here, 7 caps, suitcase, park stroller outfit. No thank you. Okay. Got a can there. Over here, anything else? Kitchen knife. First aid, taking all that. Stash this. Nothing in there. Metal box filled with smokes and plunger. Nurses Station Terminal 01. Okay, let's have a read. Inspired, prepared, supposed, soldiers, knuckles, branches. Let's go with prepared. Could it be supposed? It could not. So it's none of the three that end in ED. How about soldiers? No, I don't think a single letter matches. Knuckles? The E does at the end. Does anything else, though? I think that's it. Branches. There's the R and there's the E at the end. Is there a third one, though? I don't think so. There we are. Alright, what have you got? Nurses Station 1. Hospital use only. Unlock meds supplies. Injury report, yada yada. Oh, this is same. Yeah, they're talking about Tom Malone's groin. Okay. Sure. A lot of medical braces. Oh, here's the safe. God. Nearly missed it. What a fool I am. Okay, over here. First aid box. Blood pack. Stim. Anything back this way? Nothing much. Wow, a drinking glass right there. Seems incredibly unprofesh. Okay. Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. So we've checked over here. Let's go this way. So this is where we had to run in real quick. Flick off the radio. First aid here. Taking that. Another chessboard. Okay. Anything here? No. More first aid. Okay. DC Journal of Internal Medicine.
Wake up.
Oh,
It's me, Rito.
let's listen to this one.
All the music and news your little hearts can handle. What rhymes with shoes and often gives you the blues? That's right. It's time for the cashews. Okay, that doesn't really rhyme. How about news? Good golly holly. This is the worst thing to happen to our neighborhood since the HOA instituted their mandatory scavenged rags dress code. From Rivet City to downtown DC, the Enclave is on the scene and setting up shop. Children, I don't care if you've ignored every other word that's come out of my mouth for the past 5 years. Please, hear me now, and believe. The Enclave, and that includes their homecoming king, President John Henry Eaton, and his gorilla, Colonel Augustus Autumn, are not here to help you. Wake up, children. The Enclave have a giant truck full of Brahmin, and they've been spoon-feeding you the bullshit. These guys are schemers, crooks, and killers. And the sooner you all realize that and stand up to their oppression, the better. That, my friends, is fighting the good fight. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. Now listen close for this important public service announcement. Remember, children, when the raiders come, there ain't no shame in locking your doors, barricading the windows, and cowering under the nearest bed. When these psychos come to play, they have one thing on their minds: making your life as fucking miserable as humanly possible. Raiders can't be bargained or reasoned with. And ain't no use surrendering, because they'll just shoot you anyway. So run, hide, or fight if you've got the balls and the guns. But for God's sake, don't go waving the white flag. They'll just strangle you with it. And now, some music.
All right. Yeah, so far we've had pretty good luck with them always. I guess they're just guaranteed to have the radios always begin if it's on GNR to always begin with a 3-dog chat, right? And then go alternate onto music and whatnot. Which is incredibly fortunate for us. Right? Get some fire hose nozzle there. Well, we got some couple of colas. Is that like a Mr. Handy? A RoboDoc or whatever it's called? Hey, yeah. Mr. Handy.
What is it now, sir?
Look at this! You've got so many first aid supplies in here. I do quite like that the hospital itself does have like a heavy amount of medical supplies, right? Which is very thematically cool. Oh, shit. Attempt to disarm! Oh. Did I do it? Yeah. Okay. Rearm as a time trap. Rearm as a proximity trap. Leave it alone. Can I flip it still? I can. Okay. Well, I mean, can I blow it up too? Oh, yeah. Useful. But yeah, maybe it would function better if you could more easily see the what do you call it? The hospital or whatever from afar. They would be more like survival coded, like a survival game or whatever, where it's like, oh yeah, we're in need of meds. We should go to like a clinic, like a hospital, a little doctor's office, a vet, something like that. You know? That would make sense. But instead, it's just kind of its own dungeon, which, you know, of the era, there weren't exactly a ton of sort of like open world survival games where you had to like scavenge and whatnot. You know, that didn't really exist around the time that Fallout 3 came out. Okay, let's head on over here. A game which is like that I do really like, and does lean into more of that, like, mechanical survival situation, right? State of Decay 2. I never played the first one, but man, I played the second one, and the second one is pretty dang good. And I'm very much looking forward to the third one. If you're into, like, a very tropey survival, like, zombie experience with, like, kind of a middling storyline, but rich in mechanics, look into that. Like, if you have played Project Zomboid, consider also trying State of Decay 2 for a slightly different flavor. And it plays in a slightly different way. Well, not slightly, significantly different. But they're cut of a similar cloth. Right? Okay. And conversely, if you've played State of Decay 2, also consider Project Zomboid. Right? They're both very enjoyable, I think. Okay, let's head on out of here and go to level 2 of the hospital.
How may I serve you, master?
If I can even figure out how to get there. I guess freeing the handy would help you out, like you would have assistants running through here fighting the super mutants. Let's check our local map here. Vernon Square, Vernon Square. Oh yeah, dry sewer. We should check that out too, huh? No. Here, if I just peek out here real fast. Yeah, this is where we came in from. Okay. Flick on the lights again. Vending. Let's see here. Yeah, the hard part, I think, of making a Fallout game, specifically like post-apocalyptic, is that there's a lot of unique assets that are required. Because like in real life, and this also kind of works in Starfield because of, you know, how grounded it is relative to other sci-fi, or it's intended to be very grounded. You need a lot of unique assets because different locations very much have their own, like, different aesthetic and everything going on, right? And you sort of see here in Fallout 3 kind of how they were such a small team at the time. Because, mind you, it's very famous or infamous how Skyrim was made with a team of roughly 100 people, right? Fallout 3 was even less, right? If you consider that, Fallout 3 was even less. Oblivion, probably same. Probably even less than that. But you can see sort of how, like, asset generation, they had to reuse a lot of assets here and there. You know, like these benches, these are similar benches that we've seen everywhere, right? Like outside on the city streets, inside of the metro tunnels and whatnot. Same goes for the water fountains, the desks, very multi-purpose, meant to be generic enough to where these things could be used in several spaces, right? You can sort of see how generating more assets and stuff, having a team of artists modeling stuff out, doing 2D art and everything, lighting and whatnot, all of it comes together in Fallout 4. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's some people up there. Huh. But, different locations have, like, just far different feels, right? They have a way better vibe to a lot of different locations. They have different souls, if you will. You know, you can more easily distinguish locations apart from one another. Just simple things such as, like, the interior walls. These signs, like, this is rare in this game. You know, having signs like this because it requires a lot of work to make that many different unique models and then place them around in your enormous game when you only have 100 or less people working on it, right? It's really wild. It's a lot of work, which is why this one is made sort of in a utilitarian way, in that I'm almost positive this was not hand-drawn. The font here, that was typed. It was typed in, right? It was made to be very modular, right? And maybe they reuse these elsewhere, too. Whereas in Fallout 4, you get to see a lot more unique assets, right? Because their team size is significantly bigger, you know? You can kind of get away with it in something like Oblivion. It's not nearly as noticeable, because in a fantasy setting, it makes sense. Oh, everything in this city should roughly look the same, right? Maybe the residential district, you could separate that to, like, nobility or whatever, you know? But here, it's like every building is going to be a little bit different, right? The hospital shouldn't look the same as, like, the Statesman, the hotel next door, you know? But I'm sure we'll go in there and we'll see, like, reused assets and stuff, right? Because they were just kind of limited by the time, you know? And at the time, it was still kind of incredible, right? Nobody else was really doing shit like that. Okay. Let's activate rear panel, attempt to defuse. Nailed it, got a grenade. Turret control system, don't even need to worry about that. Okay, let's pick into here. Oh dear. But yeah, you can really easily see how, like, you can so simply get away with it in fantasy games. Because, like, so much of, like, a fantasy dungeon or whatever, we kind of have an expectation, like, yeah, for the most part, the dungeon will have a lot of samey-looking areas, you know? Like, if it's just a cave or whatever that bandits are hanging out in, there's no expectation that there should be, like, unique signs or whatever, right? You don't go into one part of a bandit cave and, like, yeah, there should be a whole bunch of, like, lab equipment and gurneys and stuff, you know? But here in Fallout, you know, if we go into, like, a screwed-up evil scientist lab, you'll see a lot of the similar things that you would see here in, like, a hospital, you know? A lot of similar stuff, right? Okay. Let's head on up here, I think? Yeah, second level. Good. And like this, the chalkboard, right? This is something that they reused here. It kind of works. It kind of makes sense. There's machines that you don't necessarily know what the hell they do. Oh, no, wait. Okay, you totally know what this machine is. Right. Libraries, I think some of them still have these. These are for, like, reading old, I forget what they're called. But, the chalkboard, for instance, right? We've seen these at schools and whatnot. Any office building will probably have this kind of chalkboard in it, right? Or even, like, a little cafe area. Right? Just take off the paper. Had to be very creative with how you repurposed and reused the assets. Is that thing alive over there? Huh. It's definitely explosive in there. You can see the like explosive stink wavering the air. Potato crisps. Oh! I don't know what caused that to happen, but it sure did. A couple of colas. Oh, was it the centaur? Did the centaur's acid or whatever, its acid spit, set it off? Huh. Sounds like super mutants in here. It's me, asshole! Good. Take all that. Oop, took a nail board accidentally. Let's drop that. Can also do a little bit of repairing. Good. Okay. A bunch of places to eat. Metal spoons. Okay. Right, and here's another good example of it. These, like, trays that you eat out of. Every place that has a tray that you eat out of, they all kind of have that. These chairs, we've seen these chairs all around town. These, like, round tables and all of that. Okay. Ooh, look at that. More stuff that can be blown up. Oh. Okay. Do I have a means to blow it up? I need like a laser fire explosive. Do I want to burn some flamer fuel just for such a purpose? I'll throw a grenade. That should do it. Yeah, there we go. She's nonplussed. Part of me was expecting her to say, I'm bored. Right as she was ignited, she begins combusting. Good lord. Okay. Anything else? I wonder what Eulogy is thinking about right now as I'm on fire burning. as I'm getting Joshua Grahammed. I wonder what Eulogy Jones is up to. Okay. Let's see, anything else here? Fridge filled with a bunch of trash food. Folks, we love some trash food. Okay, let's pop this door open. Oh my gosh, it's a million super mutant freaks. Here we go. Oh. Oh, fuck off, dude. Okay, taking the meat off of your bod. And picking up any other hostiles on the radar. Taking all this back. Reloading our weapon. Good. I should probably give her the fire hose nozzle and junk like that. Yeah. Here, let's do that. Let's do a quick trade.
For your thoughts.
Alright. Let's do a trade.
You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover.
Whoa, how'd you get another tri-beam? Did you always have two? Okay, well, here you go. Take those. And let's see here. Miscellaneous items. There we go. Thank you. Let's go. Get these going, and now we can just fully and simply reload the rocket launcher. Grab them. What we got? A couple of cups, a couple of mugs, more trash food. Drink some shit water. Okay, anything here? Kitchen knife. A lot more shit we could be shooting if we want. Anything good, though? Anything worth taking? I don't think so. Let's check this bin up here. Nope, empty. Gore bag, actually surprisingly worth looting. Right? Has a surprising amount of good items for us. Here we are. All of that. Good. Sure. Pork and beans, taking that. Anything in that little bin?
I wonder what Eulogy's doing.
Is this just a ton of Abraxo? It sure is. Okay. How about over this way? Anything good here? Nah, not really. Alright, let's head on up. Did I check everything? Yeah, fairly straightforward floor. Door to Vernon Square. Ah, this is the link. Right. What even is this? Where did this come from? Was this part of the hospital that just fell over and crashed into the hotel? Oh yeah, I think it's like a signal tower if you have helicopters landing on top of the hospital, I think. Okay, sure. Anything else? Here, if I drop one of these extinguishers from high enough, will it blow up? Don't think so. Okay. Wonder if there's anything secret on top of that. Anything around here? Ooh, got some psycho. There's our secret. How about over on this end of things? Ooh, almost jumped off. Yeah, secret little place that you can only access by jumping down. Not much there, I don't think. Let's do a quick save. Looks like we have to jump down a floor to get back in, or to get into the hotel. Anything up here? Can only access this. Yeah, look. The pathway only goes one way? Yeah, you can't cross through the center of it. Oh, that's fascinating. Huh. So could you not normally enter the Statesman from the lower level? Surely you could. Also, look at this. An anti-grav cinder block or whatever. Okay. Ooh! That sounded delightful. Okay. Sound like a super mutant taking a massive old greasy shit. Right? That's where the gore bags come from. That's their poop, actually. You thought they ate that? No, they already did. That's their poop they hang up. They're just ripping ass. They're keeping it in net bags and shit. In case they want to eat it again, maybe. God, that's awesome. Dude, super mutants kind of cool, huh? No wonder they want them in every Fallout game. They're that cool, right? Hell, you can't have a Fallout game without one. Come on, they're iconic. All right. Could you hold up? We're in a big hotel. Could you imagine if there isn't a tricycle in here? After every time now lately we see a tricycle, we're like, hey, it's The Shining. For now, we're actually in a hotel that it would work perfectly. Imagine if there's not a tricycle in here. Holy shit. Damn, your ass is dead. Okay. Fire hose nozzle. First aid. I'm gonna jump it. Disarm it. Yoink. Good. Oh dear. Disarm the tripwire. Got XP for that. Yeah, what happened to this asshole? Your head blew up. Shoo. Okay. Pop the door open. I wonder if there was a point in time in Fallout 3's development where they actually wanted these light switches to be able to toggle lights on and off. You know? Because they have it working with, like, in vault interiors. You know, the little switches next to the vault doors. Those work. I wonder if they ever wanted it to tie it over to the lights. Oh, look at this asshole.
We'll get it.
Good. Little bathroom, restroom. Cool. Can't drink out of that faucet. It's missing part of it. A chunk fell off. Completely unusable. Oh, favorite centaur Mo.
Help me! Where? Usually wants this one's head.
Good. Yoinking that. Okay, what do we got in this little bedroom? Sounds like more little freaks like schlorping around. Can just barely hear them in the distance, I think. Running quite low on ammunition for the rocket launcher, though, unfortunately. Let's see. Can I repair up any weapons? No. I think there's a hunting rifle on Clover that we could take. Okay. More books. Definitely taking that to shoot. Okay. Good, good, good. Lovely. And then over here. Is this another bathroom? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, dear. Jeez, is this a suicide? What the hell? Oh my god. Okay. Sure. Anything over here? Let's see. Go this way. Hunting rifle. Fire hose nozzle again. Man, we're finding a bunch of these. It has got to be said. Alright. Well, you know what? I think we ought to call it here for now. You know, maybe in between videos I'll move over some more stuff onto Clover. And when next we return, we will explore the rest of the Statesman Hotel. Until next time, please take care of each other.